got us both grounded 2 summers ago, me for a week and Bree for the whole holiday. We'd held each other's hands as the needle went in once, then again, pulses sinking with the beat of the song the piercer tapped her foot to. I hadn't wanted my ears pierced, but Bree begged me not to make her do it on her own. And when mine got infected, of course, it was Bree who insisted I keep them in, making me swear I wouldn't take them out. And the sad thing is that when we walked into school the first day of autumn term, the rings hidden under our hair, it felt like it was worth it. I should have known she was a snake then. She'd changed her hoops from the steel ones they were pierced with to tiny silver ones, so we didn't quite match. As if the headline wasn't bad enough, Mr. McKinnon had changed the dimensions of the photo and he'd messed it up, stretching her jaw wide, making her forehead huge. If it hadn't been her obituary, I would have been thrilled by her mutant wanted poster face. If it hadn't been her obituary, I would have graffitied it, blacked out her teeth, added a monobrow, some hairy warts, stabbed out her eyes with the compass from my math set, glued it to a doll made from grass and hair, spit and blood, and asked the Furies to curse her for her crimes. But it was her obituary, so there was no point. The worst had already happened. The photo had been taken at the end of term, just before the summer that was supposed to be the best summer of our lives, because we were 17, and Bree swore the summer you were 17 was the best summer you'd ever have. And it wasn't quite the truth to say it was of the two of us, because Alistair Murray was in the original photo too. I was in the middle, the bridge between them, Bree's best friend and Ali's girlfriend. Until Bree and Ali decided they didn't need a bridge after all. They'd cut me out of the picture too. When someone dies, there are certain things you have to do. The body has to be cleansed and oiled, a coin left on the lips for the boatman, so he'll carry the soul away to the underworld. There is the prothesis, the night before the funeral, where the body lies in state and women sing the dirges over it. The next day is the ekphora procession to the graveside, where milk and honey and wine and water are poured into the grave as an offering to Hades. The chief mourners sometimes offer a lock of their hair too. Finally, the Persephone feast to celebrate the dead. Without the proper rituals, the dead are left behind on the shores of Styx, unable to move on. It's kind of the same when someone breaks up with you. There are rituals you have to do then too. Not official ones. They don't appear in any sacred text, but everyone knows them. The tried and tested ways to get over heartbreak. And you have to do them, or you won't move on either. First, you call all your friends and they come for a sleepover. They come to you, so you don't have to get dressed or risk bumping into your ex on the street. This is the relationship's prothesis. But instead of singing dirges, you sing your favourite songs, starting with the sad ones, and then getting to the real angry shit, the fuck you forever songs. Once your blood is up, you delete your ex's number, all the messages they ever sent, and block them online. You do it to them before they do it to you. This is especially important if you're the dumped, not the dumper. Then, everyone lies and says actually they hated your ex, that they were never good enough for you. They promise better, brighter things, offer up rumours of who's newly single, who always had a thing for you. These words and deeds become your bread. They feed and nourish you. They are your Persephone. Really good friends will bring ice cream too. Slowly you start to come back to life. A week later, you ceremonially remove a lock, or several, of your own hair and get some new style, or you dye it rainbow colours, and a week after that you kiss someone's brother, or sister, or cousin behind the old abbey ruins in Fraser's Field. After a month, when it's obvious it's really, truly over, you take everything they ever gave you and set it all alight in your back garden, an offering to Aphrodite to send you a better lover next time. The fire makes your neighbours worry about sparks and wooden fences and mutter darkly.